Okay, a little bit ear splitting, but I have to kind of do this to do this right. So I have 455 kilohertz at 2 volts peak to peak, modulated at 800 hertz at 70%, 69%, make that 70 with the knob. And I noticed turn volume up, sensitivity all the way up, and there's some jitter here. So it's not quite distortion, but there is some jitter. You see that kind of jittering around. Expand that time base a little bit, and it's pretty good. Turn the sensitivity down about 25%. A little jittery, not bad. But I did notice that if I turn the modulation up to more like 100% modulation, I do get some flat topping. Turn that up 90, 100%. Turn the volume down a little bit. And there's some flat topping on the bottom. Turn the sensitivity all the way up. Okay, the volume. Turn this down some. Not terribly bad. I got the jitters a little bit. Actually, it's not too bad there. It was earlier. So maybe there's just nothing wrong and it's just me. That's the 1 kilohertz tone. Let me turn that down a little bit. I'm not sure radio stations modulate at 100%. 85, just guess. Let's just go 85%. Okay. Yeah, hell, that's not so bad. I'm across one side of the speaker output, or the output of the audio output transformer. And let's see, we get a little light in here. I'm on one side of the speaker, which would be, I don't think it's the ground side, so I think it's probably this side of the audio output. I flipped this transformer over because his wires were kind of taped up in here, so I kind of resoldered those, put some nice shrink tube and cleaned that up some. So a little bit of flat topping at the bottom. I don't know that you'd hear that. Concerned a little bit about the jitter. Not real stable, but whoops, that's the beat frequency. AVC is on. Oh yeah, let me turn that off. I forgot that was on. So AVC is off. A little bit of jitter. Still there. AVC on. Noise limiter's off. Oh, noise limiter puts a lot of distortion on it, just like the one fellow said. On, noise limiter. Off, noise limiter. Okay, I don't want to use up too much video, but hell, maybe I'll just button this thing up and call it good. Yeah, hell. That's actually a lot more solid than it was before. I don't know what changed. I did play with modulation a little bit. I'm injecting at the center gang stator. I'm going to get down in there with the clip lead on the stator side. So, let's see here. Got my signal generator here. Let's go a little lower. Let's go up here quite a bit. Seems like it cuts off, I think, right at 5K. $3K. Yeah, it's gone at 4.8K. Scope shows something. Yeah. Not sure what the hell that is. Yeah, so it's probably too low. It's 2.58K, 85% modulation. Signal injection is 2 millivolts peak to peak directly into the center gang of the tuning capacitor stator side. And got that little bit of a jitter. I don't know if that's a trigger issue or what, but you guys just shouldn't be 200 hertz. Okay, I can try playing with a tone. Yeah, all right, we're at 5.5 minutes. Probably nothing objectionable there. It just seemed like when I was listening to some of the stations last night, even after I did the alignment, it seems like it was distorted. The radio is not in that good a cosmetic shape. I got some knobs, clone knobs, but they're actually remolded. They actually say Hallicrafters on it. I was missing one knob here when I got the radio. One of the knobs, Hallicrafters has this gold brass ring. I wish I could find those to put that on the 2 new knobs. I got those on some radio restoration site. They're actually pretty nice. I don't know how much I can clean this radio up. I don't know how much I'm really going to put into this. I'm just not feeling in love with this radio, maybe because it's the cosmetic shape isn't as good as it should be. Or more, maybe I'm just spoiled with the reception with my newer Kenwood 890 ham radio, which is quite the receiver. So anyway, folks, thanks for all the help from everybody. I think I'm just going to call this good. Put this beast back together and just live with it. Okay, see you. Thank you.